Is that Gold Talon and I will end up having a fun rematch for 3rd place and that GSL season ticket. So it's going to be a really phenomenal tournament. I'm also very, very, very sorry for the short notice. Everything has been going crazy recently, but now we have time to play this game, and so we're playing this game when we have time, so that way the finals can happen on Friday. Let me answer some of the stream criticism. Listen to the elevator music, it's good for you. And apparently Gold Talon is not ready to play right now, so I'm going to check the stream and make sure it's working, because people are saying it is not. We will see. Or not home channel page, yes. My channel page will have my live stream. This is actually now the round of 4 Showmatch. Stupid mechanical keyboard being too easy to press. Okay. Let's see. Am I live? How live am I? I look very live. I don't see why they're having any problem with this at all. I'm getting a bit of a voice loop, but this looks very, 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 very live to me. It's 720p, guys. Maybe your internet can't handle it. Anyway. Okay, back to StarCraft. Gonna quit out of this because I need all the RAM I can get right now. Okay, so this match is going to be beginning in just a second when, yeah, so this match is going to be beginning in just a second as soon as these guys are done closing the streams and getting ready to play. I'm sure they're preparing very heartily. Okay, is everybody ready? Gumbum says he's ready. Is Gold Talon ready? He's probably off buying one of those fancy Korean hand warmers so he can keep his APM above 600. Anyway, so this match. I never expected this match to happen because these two players were on absolute opposite sides of the bracket, but here we go. Okay, the match is beginning right now. Anyway, as for my bit of pregame analysis, I did not expect this match to happen, like I said, but my audio is dying, which is great. I love it when it does this. It is the one caveat of my streaming. Caveat. Ugh. Anyway, so we're going to have ZVZ here. Possibly the only ZVZ in the tournament. Well, other than those random rolls that were Gold Talon versus Nathan. Those two awesome ZVZs. Anyway, this ZVZ is going to be really great, I think. Here comes the Overlord. They are spawning close by ground. Oh, wow. The potential for early Zerglings here is going to be incredible. Aw, I didn't know that I couldn't talk to the players. So, we have Gold Talon up here spawning in the, what looks to be 12 o'clock position on Metalopolis, and we have Gumbum spawning in the 9 o'clock position. Production tab shows them both making drones, doing nothing of great importance. They both look to be saving up for an Overlord. There's his Overlord, there's his Overlord. Exact same timings, this looks identical. However, if we look at the APM tab, Gumbum is playing at 300, jerk. I wish I could do that. And that is 300 SC2 APM, which is more like 450 Brood War APM. And I like to measure everything in Brood War APM because it just makes me feel like I play faster. So, anyway, this match, Gold Talon sending out a drone scout after he sees that Gumbum is not in this position. And Gumbum doing one as well. This is going to be phenomenal watching them realize that they're close positions. Okay, so this match, odds are it's going to be Zergling Baneling. Zerg versus Zerg, even though there's pie-in-the-sky dreams about it turning into a Roach metagame, oftentimes Zerg versus Zerg is decided by pure Zergling Baneling. And seeing as both of these players are going for a gas pool, there's the pool, and there's Gumbum's pool. This build looks absolutely identical, even the same drone timings. Yes. So seeing the gas pool, it's gonna be Zergling Baneling. Neither of these guys is expanding. However, if one of them is able to expand safely, if one of them's able to defeat the Zergling Baneling and take his natural, he's going to be in a huge lead. He'll probably go Spire, most likely, if he can get that natural down, go into Lair, get maybe Roach speed. But this looks like it's definitely going to be a Zergling Baneling. Everything on this production tab is identical. These guys are not deviating in the slightest. However, Gold Talon's keeping his drone alive. Oh, bit of miss micro. Drone's going to take some damage. Gumbum, his drone is actually taking a fair bit of damage. Alright. Now, Gumbum is going for Queen and Speed, and Gold Talon is going for Lings and Queen. So, he does have the gas for Speed, but he doesn't have the minerals. Is he going to get it? Because if his speed is behind, that could be really pivotal in these fights. He's getting out these Lings. Probably, I would have just gotten 2, maybe 4 to deal with this scouting drone. However, I just realized also that the elevator music, the pregame elevator music is still on, so we're going to turn that off so you can listen to the beautiful sounds of StarCraft. Anyway, here come the Zerglings. I guess Gold Talon is just really nervous about a potential rush from Gumbum. However, Gumbum he's going to be above the metagame, and he's going to make a Roach Warren so that we don't just see a Zergling Baneling fight. And that makes me happy at my innermost heart of StarCraft hearts. And we have now 8 Zerglings for Gold Talon and 4 more on the way, so this is going to be a bunch of Zerglings. If Gumbum is able to get these Roaches out effectively, he does have his second gas now, so the builds are starting to deviate, and his Ling speed is much closer to being done than Gumbum's is. Gold Talon's is. However, Gold Talon is going to be taking his hatchery and expanding with just these 12 Lings. And honestly, if this were Zergling Baneling, that would kill him. But against Roaches, he might be able to take this hatchery safely. I don't know. But here come 4 Lings from Gumbum. And they're just going to be running around, checking to see if there's an expansion. No, no, no! They're going to get in the base. Oh, no. This is bad for Gold Talon. Oh, he does look like if he micros his Lings properly, he could get us around here. Yes! Very well done, Gold Talon, picking off some Zerglings, and it looks like he cleans up all of them and speed finishes just in time. However, Gumbum takes out the hatchery, and Gold Talon doesn't get the cancel on it, losing all 300 minerals. That was brutal. The Zerglings inside of his base were just a distraction. However, it looks like Gold Talon does have superior Zergling numbers, 16 to 10, but the Roaches are out, and this Zergling force is gonna die. Gold Talon is forced to retreat. And Gumbum has vision of the entire map here with these Overlords, because there are not going to be any units that can shoot air coming out anytime soon. And Gold Talon is also down substantially on drones. However, Gold Talon might be able to pick off this Overlord here. Oh, don't let the Queen die! Don't let the Queen die! Oh, no, this is not looking good. Those Roaches might be able to make short work of pretty much everything here. Send the Lings in! Okay, I think that Queen is not going to be able to do enough. Alright, he's going to have to cancel this expansion and hide back up in his base. He needs a Spine Crawler desperately because those Roaches are just going to mow everything down. He needs himself a Spine Crawler, and it does not look like one's on the way. On the production tab, we see more Roaches, larva-injected Roaches, just streaming in here, and it looks like Gumbum is just going to push to win here. These little Zerglings are going to do nothing against that force, and this pretty much looks like GG. The Baneling Nest is going to do nothing against those Roaches. The drones are dying. If we look at the unit tab, he is now, Gumbum is now ahead by 7 drones, and there's the GG from Gold Talon. So, that first game I think was pretty telling. Gold Talon got really greedy, and also he overmade Zerglings. I really think his problem was overmaking Zerglings. He made 12 initially. That could have been 6 drones. I mean, feasibly, to keep yourself safe, you want to make about 4, but that could have been 4 more drones that he had. That would have closed up the Harvester gap, and then that would have also allowed him to expand a lot more safely because he could have gotten his Roach Warren quicker and gotten his Roaches out. Zergling Baneling just doesn't cut it against Roaches, especially if you're one-base roaching. Had Gumbum gone for his expansion and Gold Talon gotten Zergling Baneling, he could have done some serious damage to that expansion, but it it just didn't work, and the roaches were much too powerful at that timing. Anyway, I'm going to acquiesce to Gumbum here and check to see how many viewers we have watching. So, Justin.tv. And we will see. AASL channel. We have a grand total of click to flash. We have 1 viewer, and that would appear to be me. So we have 0 viewers. Thank God for VODs. They are going to be the savior of this tournament, because nobody's going to know what happened. Okay, so we have no viewers. This is possibly the most popular Star League in all of history. The next map for this set is going to be Shikuris Plateau, which is a big macro map, and I think on this map, it will be pretty safe for Gold Talon to actually take his natural as quickly as he wanted in that first game. So we will see. And here we go. I am hosting up game number 2 between Gold Talon and Gumbum. Gumbum, you are not Terran. I guarantee you are not Terran. There he goes. Now he's Zerg. Okay, so we're going to have the red Zerg versus the purple Zerg. Let's see if everybody's ready. Okay, game is starting in 10, 9, 8, plus a load screen, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a load screen. You just can't have the same countdown that you could in Brood War. That was something really phenomenal about that game, was all the Korean girls yelling the countdown at once, and then at the end yelling, flash whiting, and it was great. Oh, the glory days, they are gone. But StarCraft 2 is here, and StarCraft 2 is here to stay, and I am seeing things in this game that I love more and more every single week. Spanishiwa is my absolute nerd crush right now. I would do anything to be able to play like Spanishiwa. His mechanics are solid, but his mind games are incredible. And just how he plays Zerg, they really become the swarm race, and you see what Blizzard was intending. So if you guys haven't, please, 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 for the sake of yourself, go check out the TLO Spanishiwa show match. Anyway, speaking of Zerg, we're going to be playing a Zerg versus Zerg on Shikuris here, with Gumbum spawning in the bottom right here, and Gold Talon spawning in the bottom left. They're going to have a close by air. Gold Talon doing the extractor trick to squeeze out that extra drone before his Overlord. However, he got the 9 Overlord. So, I guess that was just a bit of a mistiming. Anyway, okay, so on this map, I think it's going to be a lot safer for Gold Talon to expand. However, I really, really think he needs to go Roaches. Because Zergling Baneling against Roaches, those Roaches come at such a good timing that I just don't think it's possible for Gold Talon to get away with Zergling Baneling against those Roaches. So I think he's going to be opening up with a gas pool, as is safe in ZVZ, and these Overlords are going to make their high five. Let's see. Yep, they see each other, and now they know what's going on. So, anyway, both of them, their builds are once again identical as they were in the last game. Zerg versus Zerg differentiates itself faster than Protoss versus Protoss, for example. Because in Protoss versus Protoss, every single game somebody 4-gates. And oftentimes both players 4-gate. And that's why I stopped playing Protoss. I really, really don't like Protoss. Like, Idra hears that his race is the weakest and complains about imbalance. I hear that my race is the strongest, and I start playing random. So I guess I'm stupid in that sense for being the guy who takes this overpowered race that God has handed to him and that he knows how to play and that he has solid mechanics with and gives up on it. But, I don't know. I like not having to worry about Colossus ever. So, the build has once again differentiated a little. This time, Gold Talon is going for the really fast Roach Warren. He does not want anybody messing with his Zerglings, so he is not overproducing lings. Let's see. On the field, they both have 4 Zerglings, 2 Zerglings now, and 6 Zerglings for Gold Talon. Overproducing Zerglings once again, I think, because look at this Harvester difference. Anyway, Gold Talon's getting that inject timing, looking